I caught that. Well, their efforts tried to shut me down. They tried to silence the truth. They said, Steve, you were spitting too much game. You gotta do this again. To which I say, anything for you, Lord Glenn. Where the hell is it? What? I don't miss. Don't lie to me. Alright, unfortunately now it's going to be spliced. I don't know how to merge streams. To be honest, I don't even know if this is salvageable. For all I know, this could be buffering and stuttering to an unbelievable degree because, as I said, my Wi-Fi was very freaking slow. Very freaking slow in downloading this. And it just cut off randomly, so that tells me that my connection's probably been trashed. So if not, then it's whatever. I'll still have enjoyed myself. Controller's gonna die. After this wave, I'm gonna switch batteries. Oh, it's not making the Ghibli bit sound. Usually whenever they're stuck in the terrain and they start spazzing out, they start making this really funny noise. I was gonna say a really weird word. I'm glad I didn't because it would really spoil something about myself, so you have to just imagine. Imagine a word for Ghibli bits. Yeah, so this thing still staggers on every hit, every shot. That's what this pistol is best for. And I've never had to buy ammo because I get ammunition on every dismemberment. Oh my god. And that includes head pops for some reason, as those are classified as dismemberments. You severed my head. No. I've decapitated. Now, when you sever something, is it do you sever, like say you take off someone's head with a blade? Are you severing their head or are you severing their neck? Because to sever means to separate, right? But you're obviously attacking the neck. What am I talking about? This is what the protocol does to a mother effer. The violence is getting to me. It's making me say these intrusive thoughts. I need to pipe down. That didn't kill you? You should have exploded into 1,000 pieces. For my amusement. Loser just tried to knock me off. This is my platform. Defending this ground is your moment, as he says. He's starting to sprint. I guess I made him mad and I was hitting him. Let me go to the TGF. Excuse me, thanks for the boost, because this dude does not jump down. He gets, like, a terrible fear of heights. It's the only way I could describe it. Why are you trying to heal, you psychopath? I'm trying to get him to pull out his AR here. I'm gonna reload my battery. I kind of understood how the enemies could still attack in Dead Space without a head. I don't really understand it in Callisto. Alright, thankfully because this is an actual polished game, I'm not gonna reset into a default next time I press the pause menu. As in the default outfit. Did that first 2 hours, no mother effing new executions or anything. Oh shoot. Can I like use them as a meat shield for the shots? Oh shoot, hold on. No way he hits that, yeah. There is a two-head coming up here. Where the heck did you come from? Oh, you've got to be joking, man. I gotta get rid of the security bot. Please fall down, Jacob. Thank you. I have no idea what the objective was. I think it was dodge attacks.
Immobilized. No signal.
No sequestras. Torbe caricibus. Shoot. Ooh, it hit me. It barely did anything. Homing rounds. Does nothing. This is how a two-head kills you in the campaign. He gets you surrounded by a bunch of gremlins who... Then when he hits you, he'll one-shot you. Like he keeps hitting me here. I'm actually gonna die to two-head here. How do I get out of this? You need to jump over the wall, dude. Oh my god. I'm stuck in an animation lock. Oh man, I'm so dead. Oh man. I'm so dead. Oh. Anyway. That said, you're basically unkillable. That felt terrible. I was just stuck into a clutter of animations. See, that's the part where I could understand the criticism when the game launched. Basically, the issue is, with this game and having multiple enemies hit you at once, is because it is animation-based, you are stuck. You can get stuck very easily. Like, with nothing you can do. Like, in that case, the most gameplay I could have gotten there to do anything strategic was just spam my grip to try to grab something to throw it away. So the only thing that would animation me would be the two-head. And because in this mode I am basically unkillable, I was able to take a massive amount of punishment for like half a minute and still make it out of there alive. And I also have like tons of grip stuff. So think in the campaign, you get into a situation like that where you don't actually have resources, you're screwed. There's nothing you can really do. And that's probably where they were thinking, okay, in that case, in the campaign, of course, if it's a two-head, it'll just one-shot you, so try again later. With regular enemies, if you're surrounded by them, that's when you can just start spamming the right trigger. And that's why they made it so brain-dead. Now, I don't know, that seems like a band-aid fix. Don't know. So what that was, though, mostly was just terrible positioning. I literally got myself stuck into a corner with the worst enemy imaginable. So let me just not do that again. I cannot believe I did not die. I cannot believe I had that much freaking health. I think they still have that thing where, like, if enemies hit you in the back, they're doing no damage. I think that's maybe what it is. Because that was the two-head that kept smacking me in the back. Homing rounds. Yeah, because the enemies in this game really... You need homing rounds to hit them. I mean, they look cool, but why? Also, remember what I said about the assault rifle's damage? How it can, like, one-burst enemies? As you can see. I already have another rampage mode. Wow. I used rampage mode maybe less than 120 seconds ago. Still a couple of executions I haven't seen. I'm wondering what they're on. Are you missing your head already? What happened to you? You can talk to me. This is a safe place. Oh wow, nice tracking. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, dude, that tactical burst, not only does it use up twice the amount of ammunition, it has like 3 times the amount of recoil as well. And I don't think it hits much harder to compensate. That was risky. I didn't see what the objective was. I think it was a highlighted thing, because I think I remember seeing a bunch of stuff on the screen. Alright, I'm close to where I was. I remember I did not get past 50. Dude's breaking 100. So 100 is like a genuine, like, multiple hour-long session. I'm glad that it's endless, though, man. Like, Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries is really cool, right? But it's such a fun game. Why can't you just give it until I die? Why does it have to end? You know? This is a good position to hold thy ground. What if I baton you? Can I? Let me try. Ha! I can't shoot through that? Oh my god, that's actually really bad. That's an oversight. You are clearly able to shoot through that. What the heck? Alright, let me go back to moving around for content's sake. Look how much dang ammo I have. 8,400 gets me 71 rounds. That's not bad. I got your slap, baby. My voice is actually super scratchy. I think it's the beginning stages of a sickness. I'm actually not sure if water is going to be enough to help me with that. Good trolling, good trolling. Dog, he went into the room as I left it. Where's that red indicator when I need it? F it. You know what? I might as well grab the skunk gun, right? Keep the AR and use the skunk gun instead, because I've used so much of the tactical pistol. Because I'm not going to do another one after this. Well, I'll play it, but I'm not going to stream it. After I die on this one, I'm going to cut it off. Holy hell. Maybe the triple burst does do more damage, but I don't know, I don't feel it. I don't know if I should wait till he rips his guy off before I start shooting. I imagine I should, as I have a feeling that's how health works in this game. I am stuck along the wall. I just need to find the skunk gun. The skunk gun is next to that other weapon. Is it the AR? If it's the AR, then it's on the second floor. It is the AR. I remember. $45 health, bribe someone else. That actually kind of scared me. Don't do that. Are you done reloading? And are you done trying to tease me every time I try to freaking buy something? Mother effer. Alright, I did not pay attention to how expensive each of those things were, but it's capping at 5,050. 6 shots, massive damage. AR. So skunk gun ammo from dismemberment is going to be leagues more efficient. Yo. Cameraman. There's no escape. Are you not dead? Crap, I did not mean to climb. I meant to grip him there. Okay, so if I aim and do grip while going forward, I will mantle it. Okay. Just making sure that was intentional. Which is bad. What they don't seem to be doing is they don't seem to be changing the at all. They don't seem to be getting more health. They just seem to be changing the compositions and the numbers. And again, obviously they have like a set amount they can have on screen at a time. I remember in the trailer, I saw like an insane amount of dudes barreling down on him in that big showcase room. I'm wondering if it can get like that. And clearly they've got like set waves of specific enemies, like in this case this is like a Hellhound's wave of just a bunch of invisible guys. Fetch me their souls then. This is definitely me when I'm fetching their souls. Nice camera. Oh god, see those indicators now, like when they're above me and stuff, that's super, that's super. That's super confusing. I haven't been here in a while, I think. I think I was talking about holding thy ground here. Oh my god, he's invisible. I'm thinking he's on like the other side of some wall. No, I just can't see him. I just can't... Oh! Oh! He's a god. Not a man, but a god. Wow. This dude just really spat on my execution. He said, I didn't even feel it. Okay. Keep that in mind. I haven't been in here in a long time. How much are these now? 46? They'd be like, what, 1,800 now? every 5 waves. Again, does it have a cap? 1,550. I don't even remember the specific wave I died on because I died to a dang hazard. I don't remember if there was like a 2-head that I was avoiding or something. I think I just said, oh, let me see what this one does. And it freaking activated a kill switch in the room. It didn't even tear me apart, it just lightly grazed me and instantly killed me. It must have hit my appendix or something. It's the most important organ in the body. I like how if I time it correctly, I can actually swat them out of the air. It's nice that that is the option if I want to have swag. Time to go. I said time to go. Jacob. These aren't Dead Space doors, I understand they can't open while they're closing, but I mean, find a way to fix that. Get your engineering suit. Oh wait, prospector suit. What a funny name change. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can cancel this thing from always doing a 3 burst here, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, if I'm fast enough, what I can do is I can unlock and then press the melee attack. That lowers the burst. Because this is not ammo efficient at all. So that's right, I immediately missed the attack pistol, but I replaced it because I was using it mostly rather than the AR. Weapon variety and all that, you know. Engaging content. Kills to active enemies, that's not good enough. I mean, if they're both in this dang room, then of course. Fine. Because those 2 active enemies could be 2 hits. I'm definitely going to save my rampage for the next boss wave. Yeah, I can 2-shot them. Hey, I tore off that army to hit me with. Foul on the play. That one knows always when they lose their left arm. I bet another dang guest got me sick. Can't be all these moths. Good camera work. Yeah, see, they clearly have the AI thing still, where they're not inclined to attack you if you're not looking at them. See, stuff like that has to not be in here. Where's the mutated one? Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. It's weird that the heavy attack riposte doesn't work. You would think it would just shove them out of whatever the hell they were doing, but hell no. It's actually only the regular riposte that works. Riposte. I can't believe I'm using that lingo in the Callisto Protocol. But that's what it is. It's a dodge and a swift riposte. Counter-attack, I guess, is the right verbiage. But what does riposte mean? You block and then you riposte. Refund the next 3 purchases? Unfortunately, I don't think credits are going to be that tight for me. Actually, you know what? Not chicken, but...
Resuming search.
Actually, it's probably a good idea.
Critical failures detected.
Because I do have to buy ammo. I'm thinking about resources. God, Jacob, just shut down. Stop being a pansy.
Have a 90-day. Error code J19. Service realized.
I wonder what their melee attack does when you get close. I'll have to try it in the campaign, because I'm not risking a multi-hour progress to see an animation, potentially. Yeah, because they've got an execution if he gets really close to them, but I've only ever seen the execution. I don't see it, like, if it's an attack, if it's instant just by touching them, that's what I don't know. Sounds like you're sending everything, the larvae, the robots. Why aren't the robots helping me? It also seems that some rooms, like this long hallway here, there's no way for the robots to appear. Oh shoot! Definitely invincible during an execution like this. Ah, shoot, gotta fight back.
Network signal lost. Shutting
2
down.
for flinching. 2 for flinching. Good swing. Okay. So they get priority. When I'm done with an animation, they have seniority over me. They can take action before I can. Oh, don't heal yet. What the hell was that delicious fountain of goo? That looked edible. Again, do not try to block the mutated enemies. They will just punch straight through it. It doesn't look like they do, but then you notice your health bar is gone. Okay, he didn't make a move, so if you don't, I will. I was gonna say, I know that's gonna kill you. I don't give a crap what he's about to do. I'm getting sloppy. I have no idea what the other 2 or 3 executions could be. My only other guess would be maybe like a rare corruptor, like the rare invisible one. Like a rare corruptor execution, maybe? Have I used the skunk gun once? So the next 3 is free, right? That's what I remember reading. Oh, I'm stupid. I already bought freaking... Ooh, dodge attacks. I can dodge 2-head. I was buying grips and health packs, silly thing. Cheesed. Cheesed and meat. Whoa, that looked normal. Time to go, time to go. We haven't got a baldy out here. Whoa, whoa, gentlemen, I need you to go through here first.
Nose. Critical failure detect. Have a
Nose.
nice day.
Nose. Nose.
I have a nose. Yeah, I can footsie the 2-head. Oh, Shizen.
Resuming search. Air pump. Multiple failures detected. Service required.
I don't want to get staggered by 2-heads here. Boing, 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 boing. Shoot. Dog. These things need to come to me as I call them over. No need, I'll use that on the next big wave of things. Why aren't you on your knees? Okay, he's just ripping himself apart. I'm not seeing an execution on the 2-head thing, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, there's the last achievement for Riot mode of Wave 50. So, has the difficulty peaked? Is that why there's an achievement for it? Let us see. Where the hell is Captain Ferris? Come on, they have to have him in here. I beg of you. He's the captain, for crying out loud. How much ammo does this give me? 18? That's not bad. Oh wow, that just straight up deleted it from existence. One shot to the legs, just boom, done. I need to get out of this hallway. Okay, this is better. I can do this. I can't hear them approaching next to me with all the freaking percussion noise. Oh, there's Elias's stash. How thoughtful of him. I wonder what he left for me in his wake. Skunk gun ammo, I hear? The hood says Callisto credits. Oh, Elias. Come on. How about just credits next time? Callisto credits is actually such a funny name. So, wave 51. So, if this is peaked at wave 50, then I'm afraid that my greatest fear is real, and that if this is what it's peaked at, then it's basically impossible to lose in this. Again, the first time I died is because I just didn't know what freaking hazard I was activating here. Like, I'll try this again, and make sure to not be in the way. Because even COD Zombies, you can die, naturally. But on this, like, if I don't fall asleep, I'm not sure if I can be killed. Yeah, it does it on both sides, okay. Wonder how long it lasts for. I was trying to block with left trigger, that's so funny. Where did I get that idea from? What was my objective? Because I just got Elias' stash. I think one way it could be, one way they can improve it to add to the pressure is make it so the two heads, okay, that's the same one, make it so the two heads and the security robots have a way to like bust through the doors, because one of the ways you can cheese them and reduce the pressure on yourself is if you got a lot of two heads or robots, just run into another room. The two heads, they have to pathfind to like go in through another door, and the robots are super slow. Too slow to where they just appear in one of the other doors in the next room. Instead, have it so they can just bust through the doors. Maybe this is like going too far, but maybe even make it so if they bust through a door, it is permanently damaged and just open now, so it doesn't even close. So you have no way of like separating yourself from enemies for even a moment. Now all the doors are busted down, you're just running through open rooms back to back to back to back to back. So there's less breathing room, because one thing you can do in this game very easily is when you see, okay, there's a lot of things happening in this room, you can just start running, and because the enemies do not sprint after you until they're really close to you, you won't be caught. Most thing you have to worry about is like one of the larvae jumping at you, or the big mouth spitting at you. I keep getting their names confused, because the two head, the big mouth enemy has two heads too, so that's why I keep confusing their names. The names describe both of them the same, because the two head also has a giant mouth like in the middle. Or is that, I think that's rather like a rib cage, but you know, ribs, mouth, they both look spiky and stuff. Basically the same thing. Whoa, you had a lot of health. Yeah, see, those slow motion dodges, I was specifically waiting until the last second to do them, and I still didn't get the slow-mo. I had to double click it on the last one. So it's not a timing thing. It can't be. Because at some point I would have gotten it without doing the double click. But I never have. Not once. Nice. What the heck could the other executions be? The age-old question. What is next to me? The entire hood. I wonder if the block does the insta-kill too. No? Okay. Because the block, one of the upgrades is it's called like a, I don't know, something feedback where they take a little bit of damage when you block their attack. It's not something you really notice, but I tested it. So it seems to just subtract life from their health bar, and then, like, say you've blocked like 15 of its hits. Whatever you do on your next hit's gonna kill it. So it just reduces its health without any like visible damage. Get away from me! The hell? Just walking up on me. I will retaliate. Self-defense. Okay, so the homing rounds do more damage. That just confirmed it. It took me 2 sets of regular ammo to kill him, 1 set of homing rounds to kill him. Which means they're basically the same in terms of ammo efficiency. Oh, that spin before the execution is terrible. You know, what I'm thinking is maybe the other 2 finishes are on that, but now I'm starting to figure, I think what it is, I think the last 2 or 3 executions might be Shiv executions. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'll try to confirm this, but it's gonna be really hard. So, he would be at 1 hit. So in order to get a Shiv execution, what I have to do now is I have to not have a weapon in my hand and then finish him off with my next move. So he has to put away the baton. But like, how do you get him to do that? Okay, so it would be like this. No. 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 Okay, I can get him to consistently put it away when he goes to heal. Doesn't seem to be doing it. They're very random, those Shiv executions. They're very random. Even when you don't have it equipped, it's just wishy-washy. So when you get them the first time, you're like, whoa, what was that? That was really cool. And it'll never happen again. Oh god, do I really have the mental fortitude to do this for like 100 waves on stream? Hell no. The answer is a definite no. Not if Captain Ferris does not show up. Man, even the skunk gun secondary fire is kind of lame. It just looks interesting. The way it's described is it says it's like a swarming ammunition, but it doesn't swarm. It just waves past them. Yo, I did not know what was going on. I was about to freak out. I thought this dude was doing some like Shaolin full meditation monk like floating execution. I was about to pog champ. It's weird that he's two-shotting them now, because when I was putting away the baton, he wasn't two-shotting them. There we go. That's the Shiv execution. See? Exactly like I described it to you. Just don't have any weapon out, and he might shank them. Thing is, though, is I can't tell which ones would be new and which ones aren't. Because you only ever see like one anyway, like one every 5 playthroughs. They're that rare. Doesn't sound very good. And it seems to be harder for me to get my rampage mode. That is good. The more you use it, the much harder it should be. It should be to get. I tell you what. No, I haven't beat Conan yet. I have not beaten Conan yet. I will beat Conan on broadcast. I will definitely not beat it not on broadcast. Actually, you know what? That just brought me to a great idea. What time is it? It is 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm definitely not going to sleep. When I reach wave 60, if I don't see Captain Ferris, I'm just going to lose, and then I think I can finish Conan. I'll just swap over to that. I think I've gotten my fill from this. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not seeing it get to the point where it's like, okay, I don't know how I can survive this. It looks like the issue is it just caps how many enemies there are. Man, I hope they update this, because this is good. This is really good. Just an endless gameplay mode that's like perfect for a single player game with satisfying combat. But man, the thing is, it just needs to be difficult enough. I need to be able to naturally die. I saw in the trailer those things were spilling in like the dozens on him. And I figured like, man, this is probably for advertisement, and it looks to be the case. Because I got the achievement for it of wave 50. I imagine that means it's basically peaked. Don't think it can go much above and beyond that. Get owned. Bring me another one. And get rid of this dang looping music. My god. Terrible. That's not terrible. That's satisfying. Give me more.
This is a dark, gritty Souls-like.
It's crazy because, like, even casual people, if they give the Dark Souls games just a little bit of time, can realize you can cheese those games so easily. Like, Elden Ring is a peak example. Like, complete nobodies are destroying Elden Ring because of how easy it is to get crazy strong in it. But even in the other Dark Souls games, you can make an argument that it's even easier because they're slower, and, like, magic is still super powerful. Not faith builds, though. Never faith builds. Always freaking magic. This bleed thing is kind of new to Elden Ring. Bleed in Dark Souls 3 I don't remember being as crazy. Actually, no, bleed was pretty strong. Bleed was pretty strong. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 you could vitality tank things. I don't think you could do that so much in 2 and 3, because Dark Souls 1 I think it was the vitality mixed with the poise. Because in Dark Souls 1 you could literally just put on Havel's armor and just endure everything. That's how you would beat 4 kings and stuff. You okay there, sir? You gotta be quicker than that next time. That was embarrassing. To think that guy was once a security guard here. See, they poise through that. Oh! Excuse me. Alright, when I reach 60, and I should be at 1,000,000 points by then, I'll cut this off, give my feedback, and then I'm gonna switch to Conan. What the hell? Sent him to a different dimension. I can't poise when he's got no arm, huh? Feeling it's freaking durable. What the hell are those other executions? There's 3 that I haven't seen. I've seen 8. What the heck could the other 3 be? God. Something's wrong with my system. Ah, nice try. Didn't control good enough there, unfortunately. Yeah, magic is definitely the easiest pathway. The bleed thing, you do have to do a bit of research, because I don't think many people know that, like... It's called Arcane in Elden Ring, right? Yeah, it's called Luck in Dark Souls 3 and Arcane in Elden Ring. Like, no one would guess that the attribute called Luck would change the status effect. Doesn't make any sense. Dark Souls 2 has got some hidden mechanics too, with like mundane. What the hell is this thing doing? Is it on the ceiling? Oh no. Yeah, that one you do have to do a bit of research, and you can definitely tell they are because they use the exact same setups, like min-max to crap. Like the average person is not brainstorming like that. But magic is super easy. It's just explore, level up intelligence. Who even cares about your vitality? As evidenced by all these streamers and their no vigor playthroughs. And eventually you'll get that Kamehameha that instantly kills them. I'm seeing FPS drops. Unplayable. Yeah, dude, that doesn't swarm anything. Swarm rounds? Swarm your mother. That is a single target kill, like all of the other secondaries. I love that perfect dodge pop. Actually, it feels really good to do. It might look janky, it might look like a bit too fast for how this game works, but it's really good. Anything that speeds the game up because of how animation based it is really good. Okay, hold on. See, this is actually where it gets very interesting. When they position the two heads in like an Oreo formation, that's good. Because then they're constantly staggering you with range, and they're like the only range enemy in the game. Actually, yeah, they are. There's nothing else that has any range attacks. Original first? Based? I should have played Resident Evil 4 original first. I should not have played the remake first. I regret it. Because I'm really enjoying the original. It's very funny. And there's a 7-digit score. Alright, 2 more waves. If I don't see Ferris by 60, I'm going to cut this off. And then finish being a barbarian. Give me the captain. Release the beast. These enemies are here to waste your ammo and your grip, but that's why you want to buy a bunch of the batteries. I should check to see how much these are costing me now. I thought I just died to the hazard immediately. That would have been so funny. The exact same way I died the first time. Let me not repeat that. Let me actually watch where these things are. They're shrouded in darkness. They don't have lights following them or something? They kind of do. Yeah, after Conan, I gotta finish Resident Evil 4 original too. That's another old one. And then after that, I need to, at some point, finish this backlog of games that I've been mentioning constantly. And then there's another 360 game I have, but I'm not gonna broadcast it. It's like an open world thing it reads, and I will never broadcast an open world game. No. Sorry. only linear experiences on the Pizza Steve 44 Twitch and YouTube channel. Not that I don't like open world games, but holy hell, those games are not meant to be shared with thousands of people. Every playthrough of an open world game is just the player is just forced to speak because there's so much dead air. Suffocating. 1,850. Nice try. Can I grab the spit out of the air? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I can only grab him. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to see this other kill animation on, like, a YouTube video. But how are they gonna find it? Actually, no, people got the death animations for this pretty fast on the Contagion bundle, so I'm sure they'll get the executions at some point. Near future. It was very nice of them to release this earlier. Whenever that happens, it's always very cool. Whenever devs put a release date and they're like, oh, you know what, how about the week or day before? Screw the release date. DLC's ready, why don't you play it right now? That was just a cringe mess. So, see, look, here, this dude Jacob, he's got like vertigo or something. He doesn't want to jump off. I have to go on the gated part. That's when he says, you know what? Okay, I will jump off now. Can I block this dude's attack? Or will it knock me back super far? It will knock me back super far. Even when he's a crawler. He's still got the Jamba Juice.
I mean, it's better than the original. It's got more oomph. Don't tell him. Just be sure you charge him.
What the hell could they be, man? They're not executions on down enemies, because you don't execute them. He just does the dunk slam. I've already seen him push dudes into walls. There's one new execution with that. What the hell could it be? It can't be another big mouth one. They wouldn't be that rare. 11. What the heck else? It's not on the 2-head, because when it's on its knees, you still just do a 3-hit combo. Nothing unique with it. I'm clueless. This one is way too frequent. Unfortunately, I got old kind of fast. All the other ones are good. I like every other execution except this one. That one is delicious. I'm thinking maybe they have something to do with, like, I don't know, like that, but no. That's not unique to the blocking one. That's just one of the other random ones you can do. I'm not sure what it is. I am not sure why they're throwing enemies at me one at a time. They should be trying to swarm me here. Are they forgetting that I'm a Wave 59 gamer? No, I've got work today, but today's my Friday. What I usually do is I don't sleep on my Thursday to my Friday, so when I get home from work, I'll fall asleep immediately, so I can fully enjoy my Saturday and Sunday instead of staying up. Because I work from my Friday to my Saturday, technically, because I get home at midnight, you get it? So, if I then stay up, I'll, like, completely sleep through my Saturday morning. It's not good. It's not healthy. F this. Cheater mode activated.
Cascading failures to 10 hours a day.
And that was wave 60. So wave 60 was like 3 2-heads and 3 security robots all at once. Which is about what I expected. So unfortunately, I didn't see Captain Ferris mixed into that. Oh wait. There's a lot of noise. Hold on. I'll do one more just in case he shows up. He's not going to show up. Should give him a nice cinematic introduction. Thing is, I know why he can't show up either, which kind of saddens me. And it's not for like lore or story purposes. It's actually because of gameplay purposes. That looks pretty good. All right, I need to get a thumbnail here. All right, I need to get a lot of enemies here, and then a cool execution. I need to get them on both sides of me. If I can get like one more of you guys, mother effer just knocked me all the way down. I mean, this works too. It looks cooler on a bridge though, right? Because then I could frame it in an interesting way. Down here it's a bit generic because they can be on like weird directions. I need to get them right here. Don't hit me in the back. I said don't hit me in the back. Okay. One's on that side. Others on this side. I mean, this will work. Alright. Who's getting executed? Probably you. Oh yeah, this works. This works. There's plenty of them now. That wasn't an execution. Jacob, I demand you to freaking slam the face or something. Alright, here we go. Don't fall. That's not it. Give me one of the new ones. Like the one where they grab your weapon. Jacob, it's thumbnail time. No. I don't like the way that's framed. Mother effer falls off. What a bigot sandwich. I will literally get this thumbnail or I will die trying. They all keep falling off. That's not an execution. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, it's not a new one. Here we go. I like the angle on this one. Holy hell, look how far back he has that thing. That looks funny. Wait. This guy's a bit derpy. I don't like him. I wish you could like hide him. They need more photo mode options. You know, I've never used photo mode more than in this game. Hold on. Wish I could like advance the time a little bit. Without like unpausing and pausing, you know what I mean? And this outfit is so ugly too. I wish I had the other one unlocked. Oh, he pulls out the shiv. Wait, what's he about to do? Is he about to stab it? That looks good. Wait. With all the blood all over the place? No, it doesn't look good enough yet. Wait. The blood doesn't look that good. His face could use more expression. See, Shadow of War had the best photo mode I've ever seen in a game. In Shadow of War, you can make the character look at the camera from photo mode. So say you've got an enemy that's like really high up on a cliff, right? Say that white part on the wall is the cliff. I can move my camera up there and then say, look at the camera, and then put his head up there so he looks like he's looking at the enemy instead of like generically looking forward, because he obviously isn't locked onto the enemy that far. It's really good. And also, you can't move the camera that far away from Jacob in this game. That's another issue with the photo mode. It does not move very far. Wish you could like Sparta kick this. No. I need a different execution. I need one that shows a good animation with the baton here. One that's newer, please. You disappoint me. Get off. Why can't I launch you off in a satisfying way? Let me try to get one of the Shiv executions on this thing. Huh? I mean, those are rare. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time on this wave. I literally just need 2 enemies on my right and 2 enemies on my left. And then something that is very animated with a baton. I know exactly how to frame it. Sure, the outfit looks hideous, but like, it's not important. It's not important. It's the framing that's important. Okay, this is full of regular enemies. That's good. It's actually full of all the fat ones. Good and bad. Okay. Just don't knock me off. That's all that matters. See, like, this would be perfect. He's completely surrounded by them, ignoring if they all look exactly the same. Okay. That's fine. Hey, if you need to fall down at low health and then get back up here to get one shot, that'll work for me. That's not a new one. I need a new one. Alright, this is the perfect framing. He's completely surrounded. I just need you to get a good execution here. Give it to me, man. Stop stalling on me. Mother Effer's gonna fall off anyway. Hell, if it's one of the animations of them killing me, that'll work. That's not new. Oh, these things have so much health. Oh, shiza. F it. I'll do it down here. Someone has to be impaled on the spikes first. It needs to be a good action shot. What the? Get impaled. There we go. Ow. Alright. If only I was in the center of this. If I was in the center, and he was getting launched into the spikes, that would literally be the money shot. That would literally be the money shot. I don't like how stiff he is here. You think I could fix this with framing? Like, what would be a good angle for this? Honestly, that doesn't seem too bad. This has, you know, like, the thing captured in the air. You can clearly tell what he just did. He clearly just... And this doesn't look too bad. What is aspect ratio? It's this thing? No, I wouldn't want bars on this. No. This is like... When you get to these angles, you can tell it's like... What's the word I'm looking for? Clickbait. Clickbait thumbnail. What is focus distance? That means whatever's not in the center is out of focus, right? I mean, I think this works. He does not look very animated in his body. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like his knee, I don't know. Something about his pose looks off. It looks very stiff compared to, like, the massive amount of air that this thing is getting from his punch. I don't know if it looks better from this side, from the front, or from this side here. Maybe this side here. It's more interesting. Because it's got like the blood covering it. I'm gonna figure out something. Yeah, the Unreal Engine looks good, right? But it gets lighting issues around like I don't know how to describe it. Like here. This is a very well modeled enemy, right? But the lighting on it is so flat. It's just it gets very bright when it's exposed and heavily shadowed under it, but not like natural shadow. It just becomes an unnatural dark, you know? It doesn't look right. It doesn't look lit very well. I think this is the angle I'll have to go with. Actually, yeah, that right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Maybe a bit lower. Yeah, you see like where the railing there at the bottom is like covered in blood and a bit out of focus. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, right there. You got a good... Yeah, he is. You got a good angry dude on the left. You can clearly see what just happened. Got a bit of blood covering it. Enemies about to attack him from behind. Alright, this is perfect. Maybe get them more in focus. So the things outside are out of focus. I think that's what this does, the aperture. I have no idea what aperture is. Okay, wait. This. Wait. I want to get the dudes outside of the center a little out of focus. Just a little. Without getting these two out of focus. How does that work? I don't know what the hell aperture means. Oh, that makes the sparks look really cool. Interesting. See, that's good, right? They're all in focus, but I want the guys outside to be a little out of focus. They're all kind of the same level. And the lighting on the guy on the right is horrible. Look at his arm. It looks like freaking 360. What is going on with his arm here? Is it like dismembered? Is it attached to something? It's whatever. They'll have to ignore it. Alright, F this. I'm not getting him out of focus. You can't do much with the colors here either. You have a color mode, but I don't know what the hell you're expected to do with this. Mixing this is not easy at all. Not for me. I'm not good like that. This just changes the brightness of it. I like darker contrast. I don't know what the hell exposure is. I'm gonna get this to work. What does aperture even mean? Wait, why is it so zoomed in all of a sudden? Did I have it like this before, or did I mess up the framing? No, you need to have the full body shot there. There we go. Got some sparks in there too. That's about as good as framing as I'm gonna get. What the hell is exposure? Ooh, that makes it look better. I think the darker lighting... Wait, I think I'm getting somewhere. Not super dark, of course. This is really important. Shoot, I am a little sick. God dang it, another guest got me sick. There we go. There we go. I think that's money. I think that's money. It's dark. It's got flames around it, sparks. You can see the blood flying. Can you still tell what he's doing? No. God dang it. There's too much stuff in the way. You can't tell what the hell he's doing. Or can you? You can see his arm there. I think there's enough conveyed here. I think this will work. Yeah, these filters are all horrible. Alright, F it. TCP. Whoa. Take off that noir filter. Boom. Money shot. Hide UI. Take photo. Boom. Heard that noise? That's the sound of a screenshot being taken. I'm done. Alright, gentlemen. Take me. Who wants first dibs? I literally was not even moving my thumbstick. How did I dodge? Didn't even get a cool animation. Oh, cool. I get a gold medal. What did I have before? A silver medal? There's medals. And it just takes you right back here. Okay. So, let me make sure there's nothing in this room that I'm missing. Yep, saves your epic progress here. Woo, 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 woo. Oh yeah, so there's another... What is that, like a gun thing? Alright. Should show a global thing. Nah, actually it's a bad idea. Alright. So, Riot Mode. Definitely the DLC that I was most excited for this game. The last DLC that they are contractually obliged to release is the story DLC coming in the summer. Again, I imagine that is going to be around July or August. I think this is pretty good. But it is not without my criticisms. What's up? Maybe. It is not without some criticisms. Biggest thing with this game, with Callisto here, is definitely the difficulty. It's a very easy game for the way it's advertised and stuff. And Riot is the big breakthrough, right? You think, okay, it's going to be an endless horde mode, single-player game, satisfying combat, you know, like your hits, they feel weighty and stuff. It feels good to smash things. Endless horde mode, it's got to be difficult. It seems that, even without Rampage, and like on my first go-through, you are kind of unkillable. So as it stands right now, it doesn't have any difficulty settings. It seems to be just a flat custom difficulty where you have a lot of health, you can take a lot of punishment, but you will be hit. Enemies do have different behaviors. They are a bit more aggressive. They can kind of hit you multiple times. It's the same thing when the bosses happen. Like when the bosses show up in the campaign with enemies, they can hit you at the same time, meaning you can be like dodging a grunt and then instantly killed by the boss. That still happens here. Almost died to it. Was stuck in like a 40-second stun lock. Still didn't die because of how much health I have. Unfortunately, as it stands right now, it does seem kind of impossible to lose if you're like not asleep. It is fun. And I like that it's endless. I was a bit nervous that it was going to be a mercenary situation where, like, okay, have, like, a nice 15-minute run, beat your best time or whatever. No, it's endless, which is very nice. It's like COD Zombies in third person. It's really cool. But I do think it can be made a bit more difficult. I think the biggest issue at the moment, from what I'm noticing, it's not enemy variety. I think there's enough enemy variety to make it difficult. The two major things are how animation heavy this game is, meaning the stun locks don't feel good. Like in other games when you're swarmed, you know, you can control it, you can get out of the situation. In this game, when you're swarmed, you are just staggered and the camera is shaking so violently, you can't really make out what's going on and your only option is to mash out of the situation. Like when I was stuck there for like a minute with the two-head thing, that was terrible. Like, I was trying to spam grip to throw a basic enemy off me so I could dodge the two-head and then run away to get spacing. So the animation focus is the problem, and the number of enemies on screen at a time. I understand that this game is hyper-realistic looking because it is a AAA game in the modern age. I think that does hurt a lot of games, and I think in this case it means that they cannot load a lot of enemies at a time. As you can see, bodies disappear like immediately after you kill them, which is like no problem. I understand that. But even when you have no enemies like dead on the floor, they can only have like, it seems to be around the maximum of like, you know, the basic standard like regular enemies, like 10 around you at a time. With those fat guys, I was surrounded by like 7, but I think that's because they have set waves, so I don't think that was like the cap that they were reaching. On like the cap, there can be a lot of enemies, but not enough to where you're feeling like, okay, I'm in a really bad situation here. And then coupled with the perks that you get, like I'll show you again. I know for the folks that just joined my live broadcast here, they didn't see it. But I'll show you in this menu. On my first run-through of this, I reached 46, and I only died because I got one-shot by a hazard that I activated. It wasn't an enemy that killed me. That was before I even had access to all of these things. These things you get after you get a certain amount of credits during your playthrough, and they're permanently unlocked, it looks like, and you could choose 3 of these. You can have 3 of these active during your run. And, like, these are super overkill. Like, 4 max health every wave? Imagine me having What was that, wave 61? Imagine me having 240 more health than the health I already have. You're already unkillable in terms of health. You already have a rampage mode, and what rampage mode does in this game, because I know in Resident Evil 4 it does different things for different characters, rampage mode and riot mode just means, okay, instantly kill anything you touch, unlimited ammo, unlimited grip. You can still take damage if something hits you, but you can literally one-shot anything. So like the boss waves, just save your rampage until they happen, and then boom, just instantly kill them. Doesn't matter how many of them are on screen, any weapon will make short work of them. And then these on top of it, it is like super freaking overkill. I like the challenges they have and the bonuses they provide. I was not actually expecting that. They were a pleasant surprise, and I like how they're randomized and the mixing and matching they can have. Like, okay, go to this place and you'll get more health, or dodge a certain amount of attacks and you'll get ammo. Stuff like that's really good. I do think to spice it up, also of course to add difficulty, they should have like drawbacks, negative things that could happen, maybe like give and take type of things. I don't like that these things are just permanently unlocked and I can just choose any 3 of them. I don't like having to self-handicap to make something difficult, and unfortunately in the Callisto Protocol, you have to constantly do that to make the gameplay more interesting. This is fun. Like, regardless of how easy it is, this is fun. Like, I like the fact that I can now get on Callisto and just play the game for gameplay now. Because, you know, it has a story, but its story is like, it's whatever. You just move through it, and you just play the game. You're not really getting much from it. Now I can just hop on Callisto and just smash things for as long as I want and have a lot of fun doing it. It is very satisfying still. But just as someone who really craves difficulty to make single-player games challenging, I think there are things they could do to improve this. I hope that they take feedback into account, because I think this is really going to be the mode that's going to have longevity in this, once they're done with the story DLC. I think there are very simple things they could do to improve upon this mode, to expand upon it, without, like, going overboard, because they've already done some things that are different from the campaign, like, you know, you're not getting grabbed, the larvae you're not getting any QTEs to suck you out of gameplay. It is very constant. It's very good, very fast, constantly no downtime at all. But I do think it could be made a little bit better. A skull system like Halo, anything like that, anything that spices it up, adds more challenge, makes it more engaging. Because as it stands right now, I do think if you're just, you know, a basic competent gamer, you can play this endlessly without dying. Like, if I wanted to, I can make a 24-hour broadcast and I don't think I would be killed. As you saw, like, just making a thumbnail, there was no challenge there. I was just getting into position, they were still taking their turns hitting me. I think that's the biggest thing that has to change. I think when you are surrounded, you do need to be overwhelmed. They have to constantly attack you. I know it feels bad because of just the animation locking you're in, but if that's what it takes to get you killed, then so be it. Force people to use the kinesis to throw them away from you. Anything that just makes it so you can't just mash the attack to kill everything around you and not face any danger. Anything like that to make this better would be really good. Also, minor criticisms. Please make it so there's different music. It is a unique soundtrack that is playing through here, but it is kind of looping and repetitive. I really like the combat music and the campaign for some of the encounters. It's really good. I think making a mixed playlist would be nice. Also, this HUD is horrible. In the campaign, there is no HUD. Your HUD is on the character. You see the green on his neck and the blue above it? That is your HUD. In this one, it's serviceable and it is helpful. It's good to know how much ammo you have without having to, like, manually click to see on the bottom right there. But what if I want to turn it off? What if I don't care about anything and I just want to see visceral, gory gameplay? As it stands right now, I don't think I can do that. Gameplay, I'm seeing nothing. High contrast, that's not a HUD option. Combat assist, these aren't HUD options. UI, these aren't HUD options. Screen, these aren't HUD options. I don't know what's up with games now and not giving you the option to turn off the freaking heads-up display, but holy hell, can we please bring that back? Oh my god. You make really good games and then you want to have this disgusting mobile game HUD all over the freaking screen. Please let me disable that. Beyond that though, Callisto Sweep, this was a very good DLC. Much freaking better than the Contagion bundle. We will not talk about that. After this is the story DLC, which I will of course be uploading. Of course, I'm not going to skip out on that. I'll play this at my own comfort now. I'm not going to broadcast this any further unless they make significant changes to it that make it interesting. Maybe incorporate some criticism. Of course, this criticism is being set into the void. I'll put some critiques on Reddit, on the Callisto Reddit. Maybe I know they read that. That's where most of the game's feedback comes from. I think there's a Discord, but like I'm not joining no freaking gaming Discords. No, Discord is for friend groups, not freaking gaming communities. Really good DLC though. I like this a lot, and I can definitely see myself playing. I can see myself playing this like leisurely, like casually now. I can now casually get on Callisto to enjoy its gameplay instead of having to suffer through unskippable freaking cutscenes, which are now skippable, thank God, and like crawling through vents and stuff, like all that slow bullcrap narrative, third-person driven, whatever last of inspiration. Now it's a good arcade mode as advertised. I like that they were confident in advertising it. I like that they were nice enough to launch it a day earlier than they mentioned. Very satisfied. Callisto sweep. Callisto number 1. Okay, I am switching to Conan the Barbarian now. 1 second. Okay. Now to finish off Conan the Barbarian. In COD Zombies, though, I don't know. Maybe I'm not good enough at COD. In COD, I think you can die. I've never played COD Zombies and been in a situation where I'm like, okay, I'm unkillable now. Like, I always get into some situation in COD where I end up dying naturally. Either be, like, getting cornered, being a bit too greedy. But I think in COD, what it is really is the map design. The map design is amazing because it's all, it flows perfectly with the gameplay. You can position yourself in places where you're actually like properly cornered, or you have to go through a tight corridor where you could get stuck. Think like the stairs on Kino. Like those are really good. Those are like perfectly designed. Is it starting me at the beginning of this level? Did I never save when I got here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I gotta do all this again. Fine. It shall be freaking done. Owned. Alright, well, maybe rage quit this one. I think they were just too much for me. They were too obnoxious. It's all gonna change now. Now I'm battle hardened through fighting the necromorph biophages. Nothing a lion could possibly do to me to annoy me. Except maybe unnatural 3-hit combos that defy physics. And high-pitched lion noises. I never even commented on that. Like, what are the noises coming out of these beasts? They are not deep from the belly roars. They are high-pitched cheetah meows. In other words, they are beta. And I am Sigma.
You
so I think... God, I really have to start this at the beginning. I think, I was here to rescue my wench first. And then I'm gonna go after the barbarian dude. I mean, sorcerer dude, not barbarian. Oh man, this is really gonna suck. I'm trying to remember, last time I played Zombies, it was with the group of 4 on Rise, on Black Ops 1. And I think we lost naturally. We were there for like a couple of hours, maybe like 2 hours, but then we did lose. Because we owned by the zombies. Like we didn't say, alright, getting off. Time to let them kill us. Like honestly, I've always found COD Zombies to be immaculately balanced. Where like deaths never feel bullcrap. And it really is just how long you can keep that consistency. Oh my god, this is terrible. I remember why I quit immediately. Like, I can't hit these guys. No. Get out of here. I'm realizing that difficulty is seeming to be a lost art in a lot of video games, both online and freaking single player too. Which is weird because a lot of old games literally were like advertised because of how hard they were. Like, I'm thinking not only Dark Souls, I'm also thinking like Ninja Gaiden. That's another game that's pretty infamous as being very freaking challenging. And now games aren't advertised like that. Oh my god, this is awful. These enemies suck. They don't let me hit them.
I believe you're scum to the teeth.
These hack and slash games are fun, but my issue with them is, good lord, sometimes the enemies, they do not mesh well. Like in this case, in Conan, these enemies, they have too many powers. Like, all of the basic enemies now start blocking my attacks, and I have to find cheap ways to defeat them. Instead of, like, smart combo usage, I'm just thinking, okay, what's the one move that I can do to just wipe them out? Because look at that. If I swing, he reads my inputs and he swings first. Like, these dudes are input reading, they're blocking every attack unless I find an opening. It's a bit too much for basic enemies to have. Dante's is really fun until the bosses. The bosses are freaking atrocious in Dante's. And then Bloodborne is a bad game. Like, look at this, I'm stun locked into this. If I do a heavy attack, he's gonna swing and try to interrupt me. He just did it there. Yep, he just did it there too. But I have to do a heavy attack to open them up for a grab. I have no other way to grab them. If I do a basic attack, they always block it. Until they randomly don't. Whew. Torture. What's the last one I have avoided, right? Okay, I can perfect carry it. Okay, if I perfect carry, then I can rebuff it. Good to know.
My blade thirsts.
Yeah, look at that. I just tried to swing and he instantly input red and just destroyed me. That's horrible. Can't grab them, they counter it. Can't attack them, they block it. Can't heavy attack it, they input read it. So what do you have to do? You have to wait for them to swing and then do something, or like use your magic. It feels artificial because it is. Artificial difficulty. The audio shot me again, I know how to fix that. Watch. Boom, I guarantee you it's fixed. Tell me I'm wrong. Why is that happening on these 360 games? I didn't freeze them. Or did I? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay, I think the key to getting these dudes is I need to ragdoll them with another enemy. That's how I'm gonna get them. I don't even think I can throw things at them. I think they dodge them. I know they input read the throwing larger things. Yeah, it seems every 360 game I'm getting on, it starts off with choppy audio. I have no idea why. It's very new. It's fixed now, right? It seems to be when I go to the Xbox menu from the 360, and then I go back, then it just fixes. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, screw that, I'll just set them on fire. Finish them off from there. Watch him dodge it. I would actually have cried if this thing dodged it. He already did it once, I remember. It's ingrained into my brain, watching that lion sidestep a thrown weapon. such intelligence. You know the reason throwing things at wild animals works is because they cannot comprehend what we're doing. They're that stupid that they have no idea what's going on, like how they're getting touched when we're so far away from them. But in games, what are these animals doing? They're freaking shoulder tackling us. Animals do not know how to use their shoulder. Name me a wolf that even uses its claws. They don't. They are all mouth. They use their legs to flail in despair. Oh, that is so effed up. I pressed the wrong button.
Die!
Oh, that worked. Wow, so that's actually a combo that he can do? And look, then he can block my entire flurry. Then he'll whiff punish me. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I don't know what I was thinking there, trying to use the slowest weapon in the game versus the most obnoxious enemy in the game.
My blade thirsts.
Very good, very good. That's the key. That's the key. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover for these dudes. Does Sif do any shoulder tackling? I'm thinking of the regular wolves in Dark Souls. I don't think Sif uses their shoulder. You're not going to believe this, but I'm actually going to use they-them pronouns for Sif because I have seen so much online discourse regarding the gender of Sif, it is crazy. Apparently Sif is a unisex name. And in some mythology it's female, but then it's like a male name, I don't know. All I'll say is all dogs are boys and all cats are girls. Freaking atrocious enemy, man. What is it? What the hell? Can I leave? There's nothing I can do here, actually. I'm spamming like the buttons. There's no escape. Once he starts windmilling, I'm completely at his mercy. Nice try. My god, I cannot believe I have to bait attacks like that. That's insane. It's like fighting a real player. What do we have here? Oh my god, my throat is actually scratchy. What the heck, man? Who keeps getting me sick at work? I'm not putting on a damn mask. No. I am a red-blooded American who refuses to mask. The time for masks is nigh. Actually, I mean over. Nigh would mean like now. It was fun at first, being able to like talk to yourself in public, but like no. It's 100 degrees outside. I'm not putting a scarf over my face. I sound like such a freaking southerner. I'm only half joking. You have to decipher which part of it's me being real. I'm not getting those blue things. The time to beat this game is now. My pattern of is also the same. They were really fun at the start. They really grabbed my attention. Then halfway through, I'm like in the zone. And then towards the end of the game, I'm like, oh my god, this game sucks. I need to end it now. The enemies are getting too annoying. What did I just do? Oh, I'm dropping like weights onto them. Got it. Huh? Alright, Conan. Be a barbarian. That's not very barbarous of you. Can I just stand on it with my own weight? Yeah, that's not enough. I think I need a Ron Perlman tip. Yeah, last time I got sick, I think we all got sick at once. Or was that the other time I got sick? Could have been that. But I can definitely tell my throat is scratchy. At first I thought it was just like no water, because it was happening during work, but it's been the same. It feels like I'm going to start coughing soon. Like, probably in the next couple of days, I'll be coughing. God dang it. Lady, why didn't you say anything?
Let me repay you.
In what way? Are you skilled in the arts of war? Oh, I get it. I bring something up there and toss it over there.
Right?
It will not shatter into 1,000 pieces. God dang it. Wrong button. Can you respawn me something to throw up there, game?
Yeah, no, some of the people I check in are like crazy looking, like literally their hands, their fingers are black. That's insane to me.
I feel about as intelligent as a barbarian right now. Okay, so that respawned. What do they want me to do? Oh, man. I cannot believe some games actually advertise themselves based on, like, puzzle solving. Like, this is a puzzle solving... So it's not a game. So this is an IQ test. And an ego stroke for you. Because you think you're funny making these types of puzzles, huh? You're not Silent Hill. If you're not Silent Hill, then keep your puzzles out of your games.
So the black rock shatters. The white rock
Now let's
stands
see what
strong.
we have.
What are you saying, Conan the Barbarian devs? When you say it like that, it makes a lot of sense. But the thing is, I swear to God, I'm getting sick more frequently than my coworkers. I know I don't have a strong immune system, but I think it's a bit weird. Because my coworkers don't necessarily mask up. Most of them don't. Only like 2 of them do.
The
And that's only
lair
when they're
of the
dealing with somebody
ground
who's mad,
dwellers.
so they don't get like spit on them. Everyone else is like, no mask, no nothing. I'm really freaking hungry. I cannot wait to eat something.
More assassins.
Oh, assassins is what they're called now? These cheaters? No. No. Not these guys, too. Oh, they're actually fighting each other? Good. Very good. I actually forgot how these dudes work. So they have like a body slam attack and then a flurry of punches that's hilariously not a problem at all. Yes, let's work together. That's what it was. Yep, that. You know what? I think F this.
Percussion meteors.
Face drop.
Nice, they clash in the air. That's next gen. Next generation combat is how this game is advertised, so. True fact, true fact.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, working in a job that's really close to this customer service, I'm starting to understand where the racial divide in this country is coming from. I'll leave it at that. If I say what I want, I will be in big trouble.
I just rolled into that, was good. I'm expecting these things to have a range attack because the flying things in Dante's had a range attack. Those enemies are horrible as well. Absolutely did not enhance the gameplay in any way. Freaking atrocious additions. I don't think he cares that he's on fire. Okay. Oh. I was waiting for him to do his monkey slam, but he just held his ground. Please don't dodge us. Wow. You tell me what sense that makes. Okay, sir. What was that move that I could just, like, spam with the torch? It tells me in the move list. Hold on. It literally tells me, like, specifically with a torch in my hand. Where the heck is that? Flaming torch. Just spam X. Oh my god. Never mind. Please die, everybody.
Steel.
Only one group of people.
I'm dead. Is there any kind of heads up to when that thing's gonna be dripping on me? Like, hold on. Am I supposed to just be guessing here? Goodness lord, at least I don't have to fight those dudes again every time. What's the damn pattern here? Why is there a pattern? 1, 2, boom. 1, 2, boom. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Why do I have to fight them now? Is this my punishment for, like, multiple failures? I'm sorry, is that what you want me to say? What the heck? I shouldn't have to fight these mother efforts again. They're cheating, look at them. They're reading my string moves. Get your guts ripped out. Oh my god, I'm stun locked. Look at that. I can't even block in time for that move. That's how fast it is. Look at that. Look at that. What the? Are you kidding me? Uno, dos, and then just go. I don't have to fight these birds, I can walk past them. I'm sure nothing will happen in this big floor. Who's decided to fight the ape? Not him. He's not in a rush. I don't know, what was on the right? Who does have to fight him? Hey, open the door for me. Okay, I do have to come back here, okay. I'm just gonna spam the X. Ooh. I don't know what gave me the ability to do that, but that was cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that's his attack, yeah, his whirlwind thing. Shoot, and I have to dodge that one. Yeah.
That should end your miserable life.
I think this game's biggest flaw is that the enemies just towards the late of the game are not very fun to fight. That's this game's biggest problem. And the bosses, they suck. So basically bad enemies. Which is a shame, because the beginning, like the intermediate enemies are fun, like the ones that don't constantly input read, it's just that these enemies, their AI is consistent. It's consistently crazy at this point in the game. Like, you can see every time I swing is when they swing and interrupt me, and I have to like feint and then roll away and then try to get another opening, and then rinse and repeat the cycle. I have to like spam the counter to try to get a perfect parry in the middle of it. Pretty artificial.
Fish from now.
Is that 3 of these dudes? No. Are you out of your mind? I can't move. Look at that. He literally just does the combo again. Is he not gonna melt into slag like everyone else? Including myself? Of course not, because he's an AI. Why would he be affected by what I get affected by? Look at that. Instantly cancels into a block. That's nuts.
One less dog in the streets.
The feinting to bait on an attack is okay in a 1v1, but like when you're surrounded by enemies that all have that same pattern, that's not fun. That is specifically a 1v1 thing. Anything outside of that is torture. Like, is Conan doing a single movie? Is it like a book franchise? What even is that? I don't know anything about Conan, I just know the name. Very popular. I think I have to kill these so something breaks open here.
Fish from now.
Oh yeah, I definitely have to fight everything here. And then, like, attack slash, I mean, what please is up in there? This is horrifically animated flurry of spam. You have no way of punishing. This game could do with a ranged attack. I understand you're expected to, like, pick up everything you see and throw at things, but sometimes it doesn't even have, you know, doesn't do enough damage. Everything is very tanky. That looks just like something from Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise. Where am I going here? Where are you going? We need to hold this ground. So interactive with those inputs. Again? Oh my god. Just like I would do. Oh, okay. That was maybe the most anticlimactic ending to a mission thus far. There wasn't even a cutscene. What the heck? Where am I going to start? In front of the portal? Through the portal, duh. Hey, now this is looking familiar. This is looking very familiar, as a matter of fact. That did a lot of damage. Holy hell, half my health is gone. I think I should just die. the lack of indicators means I have to, like, guess certain things, like, okay, this is is it blockable, is it not blockable? It looks like the yellow contrails mean it's unblockable, but you're obviously not reacting to a contrail, you have to see it first. But then sometimes it's like you can perfect parry something, and then it becomes blockable, but then others aren't. Is it like yellow, if I perfect parry it's blockable? Is that what that means? I'm gonna take a guess that's what that means. Yellow means I have to perfect block it. Blue means I can just block it whenever I want. Red means get that
Your skull to the teeth.
So these elephants, can I use my like small person combo on them? Oh no, not another one. Oh no. Oh no, is this another spin to win? Read it, bull crap. Oh yeah, no heavy attack with distraction, he'll move away. Sophia. If I shield, I can block below. Nope, can't block a red. Gotta wind up. Gotta move out the way. I'm not gonna set up this thing. That was close. Alright. That's entirely my fault. I should be reacting to that. That's sarcasm. Can I do this to you? Nope. What about you? Okay, that means that guy was incredibly beefy. I think another flaw with these games is that these enemies, when they start swinging, they don't care how close you are. They just commit fully to their entire animation. So it makes whip punishing like an impossible task. I think the choppiness is back. I mean, if there was, he'll probably keep doing that. I'm not sure what. Well, it's a very interesting issue. Okay, maybe yellow just means cooperative. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah, there's no perfect blocking these things. How much? I probably have a lot of experience to get moves. Yeah, I've just been holding on to it. I might as well get the big weapon stuff now, because this is where I was. Alright, I did not read any of the inputs that I just unlocked, but I will press them. Oh boy. Yeah, they don't give a crap. Like, the enemies that aren't like just the generic little dudes, they do not feel good to fight. Oh, come on, you can't just dash at me with a yellow. Kidding me? Like, there is no other attack pattern to these dudes. It is just, you must run away when they're swinging because they will block break you and then hurt you. Wow, dude. So, do I have to, like, guess that that move is coming via the force? Because holy hell, I have to go so far away.
Okay, I guess I just have to jump that.
I'll just jump them from now on. I have to jump in and not be in the center. Because, wow, that is awful. I swear when I fought these guys at the start of the game, they did not feel this bad. Granted, they probably did something artificial to make it more fun at the start. Like, the enemies were probably tuned down a lot. Oh, man. Whatever. He's not even turning to face me. He's like a freaking Danax player. Oh my god, that radius is R-worded. Are you kidding me? What kind of sick joke was that? Holy hell. I can't even run from this guy. He's just trapping me. Oh, well. Oh man, I want to get off this game like right now. I want to beat this game right now so I never have to play it again. Yeah, man, that really sucks. I enjoy all these games at the start, and then I freaking hate them. Like, genuinely do not like playing them anymore. Oh my god. They get insufferable at the end of them. Like, last boss in Dante's Inferno, Lucifer was so bad. There was zero gameplay. There's no gameplay in this. I literally don't trust swinging at any point ever. So he's just gonna track me the whole time. Oh shoot, I forgot, yeah, I died, that's why I didn't have the moves. I have to literally unlock all of them again. Dude, what do? I can't block the yellow and then he tracks me with the follow-ups. It's too much. Holy hell, oh, that's dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. This is kind of unbelievable. I could have sworn I was having like a lot of fun with this game at one point. Yo, the reviews for these games are also positive too. They're like straight like, yo, this is a hood classic, I'm playing in 2023. Like, are you? With pride? How far did you get into it? Cause what the heck? Look at that, I can't block that first attack he does, and then I have to run for my life from these follow-ups. I can't put the parry him, he's gonna dodge my other attack. Oh, one of them did, the other one didn't. He didn't input read that far. There's literally like no other way of playing besides cheating at this point. I can't go back and forth, I can't block. It doesn't matter if I perfect parry, I can't perfect parry these dudes. I have no ranged attack except throwing a weapon that eventually I run out of things to throw because the weapons will break, they have too much health. Even when I cancel my animations, it's too much. Like, in that case, if he's winding up that slam attack, and I'm in the middle of my attack, what I'm expected to do to get out of that is I have to cancel my attack, block, and then somehow get out of his center so I could jump over the attack without the blade part cleaving me. That's insane. That's too much. It's not realistic. Look at that, he literally just canceled his attack animation that he finishes when I'm not swinging to block my throw. That's actually cheating, it doesn't make any sense. just happened? What, did the pillar breaking hurt me? Literally every enemy is blocking my throws now. These dudes have a dash attack that I have to worry about. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. He somehow dodged my, thing there, my Medusa freeze. If I do more than one attack at a time, I'm putting myself at a massive risk of the overhead slam. Look at that. How am I supposed to avoid that? No. Oh, now I'm dead. He was still finishing his animation way off screen when I was miles away from him. This is so bad. This is like... This has turned into such a bad gaming experience. Holy hell. That is weird. Oh boy. Wow, dude. What the... So, next time I see him doing that overhead, I'm gonna try just to jump it. I'm not gonna roll out of the way. No, it's in my muscle memory to roll, because if I don't roll, I'm still gonna take damage. I can't jump over that if I'm in the center and he's gonna track me. I'm not gonna be able to footsie it. What I'm expected to do here is I have to read that attack, block, and then okay, there we go. Did it once, can do it again. Block, step to the side, then jump. Okay, if I'm behind him, well, obviously it's very easy. Good lord. Up in the sky. The input reading is painfully obvious in this game. There is no attempt to mask it at all. It is just you do an action and they will respond with this action every time.
Face drop.
Oh lord. If he hits me with one slam, I die. Okay, I can take another slam. Oh look, see, he literally did angle me. I was so behind him that the arc, he did a chivalry 1 on me, and he hit me with the backswing. That's so funny. Oh well. Shit, I'll just play better next time. Oh wow, dude, this is so bad. Look, I can't even footsie them because you see how he just shifts while he's doing... That works. But the other flurry that he does, there's nothing I can do against it. Oh lord, man. What the hell happened? I swear, I was not faking the enjoyment I was having. I was genuinely, like, having a really good time with this game, but oh my god. At this point, I am praying to the gods that, like, there's no more than 1 more hour of gameplay left. Oh my goodness. He's gonna shift awkwardly. So that way he always has a chance to hit me. Maybe I just footsie him. Okay, yeah, see, I can... He's gonna hit me with the backswing there, maybe. No? Okay. Okay. That's a stretch, just use footsies. And then 2 of them come at once, which is gross. Can't throw my weapon because he'll block that. Look at that. He literally stops his combo just to block it. That doesn't make sense. How's he doing that? That is something only a player character should be able to do. There is 0 reason an AI should have the ability to animation cancel. I'm so shocked that backswing isn't hitting me.
That should end your miserable life.
That isn't done. Oh. Good lord, that was like, what, 20 minutes? I don't know what. God, I've got a headache now. A genuine headache. I can't block a single one of that guy's attacks with the big sword, okay. Nope, can't block any of his attacks. He's gonna do a 5-hit combo that I have to just run away from. He also has an insane amount of health. He read my input that he was too slow. Wow. How do you do that? There's no iframes on the roll, it's literally just for positioning. That could kill me. Yep. Oh, man, dude. This actually makes me really sad. I don't like waiting on gameplay. I don't like this game anymore. All of this sucks. I just want to run to the end. Hey, watch credits roll and forget about this experience. Oh my god. None of these enemies are fun to fight anymore, dude. And I can't run from my problems. I can only fall to my death. Wait, what? Why are you all here? Oh boy. Here's hoping this is enough.
Dog!
That did nothing. Then another super weird thing is because of how the combos are designed, I actually cannot use my endgame combos on these enemies because they're not small enemies. For some reason, those combos, like the grab them by the legs and toss them, the throat slam, the freaking headbutts and stuff, and the pile drivers, are only on the basic small enemies. I just fell to my death again. They cannot be used on any other enemy. Alright, so do you remember me winning here, or do I have to fight everything again? Do I just jump this? Okay. Oh, man. I hate being so negative like this, but oh my god, I can't take it. This freaking sucks. Like, if I don't have to, I would like to just run past every enemy that I see. That was my bad for not jumping. There's no gameplay in fighting the statues. Some of the skeletons there's gameplay, like the purple one is pretty good, but those blue ones are terrible. And the yellow ones, to be frank. Saving the combat, I don't give a crap. Is he gonna knock me off? Yeah, it's not possible. It's weird that you can break blocks in this game as claiming because you have almost zero follow-up to a block breaker. Okay, I've teased this guy's AI.
Face Crom now.
I am not at all surprised that that just happened. What is this checkpoint? Because they clearly remember what I'm doing over there. Oh, I actually have like a really bad headache now from playing this game. That's so sad. Alexa, play Cavalry Charge at Dawn. Good lord. Riding a bicycle. Okay, I'm just anticipating every enemy to read. I mean, they still kind of are. If I spam this combo, they rush in to punish me, but because the light attack is too fast, they can't actually punch me, so they walk into it. I can't even touch this enemy. If I do a heavy attack, he's gonna dodge it. Yep. Nah, I'm gonna get this done. I will get this done. By any means necessary. I noticed it's a lot better if I just never use my heavy attack. I think I said earlier, like, I hate how games, all they are is just fast now. This is why.
That should end your miserable life.
If you're slow, the AI just read you. If you're fast, you can just spam. Smells like Danax. Can't block any of its attacks, I don't remember that. Endless combo. Do one not next to him. Makes no sense. You should do a whip punish. Can't block its attacks. What am I doing? Don't fall off an apple again. Remember, you have legs. They don't. They don't need money though. You're in the combo with like infinite striking. Can't use my tombstone power driver to get my health back. Just gotta roll on it. Let's try. Oh lord. Oh my god, look how far that reaches. Every time he doesn't understand, he advances so much ground. I have to roll to the distance, and then he just infinitely reads my light attack every time we dodge it. Whose idea was it to make it so the first attack is dodge should be an unblockable? You can block it by block breaking it. That then follows you into the infinite triple split for the different combos. Oh my god. Hit thrust that jug and save that one. All of this for a pair of boobas. Unbelievable. May I never stoop this low. But he didn't even know her last name. I can't believe he didn't know her last name. I am so surprised I haven't been called that I came from that. Well, from that one, yeah, I get it. Just a classic chivalry attack. Look at our troubles to distract me. Unbelievable. and then they make it so they can't hurt each other.
Oh my god. You killed your friend with that nonsense. Savage monster.
Downhill bicycle like real life biking videos. Those trails are madness. They're so thin. I don't know how you can back yourself so well.
Must be some kind of like sensation. I know like with the marathon runners
They call it the run time. So there must be something similar with biking. It's comforting. Like back in New York City, sometimes on the weekends I would take my bike, just ride it up to the park, literally just doing it. Right around the park, and then just cycle back home. That was very relaxing. There's something nice to get out the house, get some cool wind on you, and some exercise. That was a really good night. Could do that here, but the scenery wouldn't be as good, and there wouldn't be as street biking streets. I'd have to be like on the street. See, here in Vegas, you can't be like, hey dude, do you want to go to the park? Hey dude, do you want to enjoy the grass and trees? Nothing like that in Vegas. You gotta go outside of Vegas, you need a car. I cannot believe what they said was true, that New York City is like the only walkable city in this country. You can walk in Vegas, but everything is like a mile away from you, and then it gets very hot, so good luck, have fun with that. So you, at the very least, you need like one of the e-scooters. That e-scooter is a gift from God. It takes me to work on my days off. I don't want to get a sandwich, I know exactly where to go, it's right over there. So nice. It's so nice that it's made me stop complaining. The skeletons alone are pretty good. It's those freaking statues. Oh my god. Those statues are... There's no gameplay in them. You can teleport when your Medusa frozen, you freaking cheater. Unbelievable. I bet I can't steal that. Yeah, I don't know why they keep letting me do this Sumerian intro, but I'll keep doing it. Please die. Thank you. Yeah, also the way these dudes can ride uphill, like, oh my god. I imagine, I know my bike is very heavy, but holy hell. That takes some power and balance. It's kind of crazy. It's like a circus act. Some of these dudes can balance themselves on the bikes. Since you can pull off with enough time, I mean, it's fascinating. It's like we can master anything, any construct. It's crazy.
Combo overused.
Well, give me something else I could do, like choke slam, but nope, can't do that because they're not a regular sized enemy. They only animated those moves with that regular sized enemies, not the creative ending finale enemies. Good, they're all starting to die very fast. Exactly what a barbarian like myself needs. I cannot wait to be fully engrossed in this sorcerer finale. That's gonna hurt. At least I heard his friends. Not just me. Oh, I saw the animation cancel. That's funny. Follow the effing rules of the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you can't just say from where I live. You can't just be like, oh yeah, let me go here for the day. No, it's you can go to a restaurant, but like an outdoor recreational activity that doesn't require substances. No. Unless you want to spend a lot of money. Crazy that these days are saying New York City with concrete jungle. Like, have you seen that side of the country? Where the hell am I going? These turned out the secrets I'm unlocking. I'm trying to unlock the true ending. I'm not fighting all these statues, but I don't have to. Yeah, I think I have to. The circle is telling me something. How can I be such a fool? What does that even mean? Broken up. Oh shoot, I was reading. I can't wait to kill all those giants again. It's pretty nice now. As in, like, if you enjoy 90 degree weather, the average. How far back did that just send me? Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm only here. Okay, that's not that bad. I mean, having to refight a giant is freaking atrocious, but whatever. Could be worse. Actually, no, good. There's nothing worse than fighting these things. This is the worst enemy in the game. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. Those little dudes who input reading all my attacks was the worst in the game, and there's no photo. Whoops. Can't freeze him, he doesn't stagger. I need to shove him to respect to his body slam, meaning I have to then be behind him, but he didn't attract me. Oh man. It's another game that doesn't have enemy reactions to attacks. No, even Skyrim does do heavy attacks. You let me know when you're done, sir. Please die after this next one. Why do these enemies have, like, 1 minute of health? Clearly someone was... Is this what they were advertising? Oh, wow. So, wait, can I not freeze the skeletons, or did I miss? Literally input reading every time I do a light attack in this fucking game. If I die, I have to do all that again.
Your skulls are teeth.
What just happened? You have to do all that again? What just happened? Did I not hold A long enough to jump? missing. I think I said last time I got on this I was ready to beat it, but now I'm like, oh my god, it's actually getting worse. Who designed this? That's not gonna change the legend. Alright. I actually don't have to fight these guys, I see. Bye-bye. Let me try this again. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened the first time. I'll assume I didn't press A long enough. Because you actually have to extend your jumps by holding the A button. I can make that. Please no more screen shaking. Goodness me. That was only 17 minutes. Fake news media. Please fact check this. True Agathe and Patriots. What the hell? Oh look, I can do my combos again. Wow. Okay, these enemies have poise and they have the weirdest attack animation conceivable. Can I grab them? Better.
I'll cleave your skull to the teeth.
Okay, I can also extend my combos with that. Let's see. The animation for that attack is actually so bad. They like run up to you and do the same movement, but then don't swing. It's like they're fainting or something. God awful. Well, in order to do a head hop with a shield, I need a shield. I'm not a fan of it, I can't make people disappear with my fingers. Alright, he's just gonna retaliate by standing next to himself.
I'm proud of you.
Stop again this one. What the hell did these two victims so easy? Making me sound like something here. I'm sorry, I'm so literally in my head right now. What is going on? Is that a reverse waterfall? I didn't realize things were that weird. Look at how far that goes, dude. I have to block it, but I can't perfect carry it.
That should end your miserable life.
Thing rushes towards me and I'm hitting it. It's insane. Get the F away from me. Where am I going? I'm actually paying so little attention, I'm sorry. I'm trying to cool down from all the seething frustration coursing through me right now. That's not gonna work, yep. I knew that wasn't gonna work because he was still in his recovery animation of just filming. Thankfully that actually did work. Okay. She even shattered into real stone too. Where am I going? What's up with this Redfall waterfall? What's up with the water in Redfall? Like, the vampires somehow reversed? Like, did they get the power stone or something? There's something weird going on with the water. I'm feeling a bit dumb. More than usual. I think I need to run from a wisecrack like. Where am I going?
Boy, the lead.
Now where do we go? Alright, you let me know when you're done comboing me. I need no one to pick up my controller. That I was gonna throw and drops around me. Can't block this guy's attack, so he's yellow. Yellow guy's probably the only one I like here.
I'll leave your skull to the teeth. This city is under the ocean. More statues.
Oh? I'm not fighting more statues.
True mastery is when thou art out, is knowing when thou art outmatched and all that. So, where we go? Why didn't that work? Don't gaslight me and say I didn't click a button. Not gonna wake? Do I have to kill the black things first? Oh man, you're kidding me.
Face Crom now.
Oh no, she's go from. Is it with the C or with the K? Think hard about it. The hell am I talking about, man? Time to lose all my health. It's so so funny that I actually take less damage for jumping, rather than just devouring the blade. Oh well, time to take damage. Oh wow, that worked. That's actually so weird. Why did that work? Please die now. Thank you. I saw that he pose. Can hide that from me.
This place is
Almost. That was really cute. Never try that again. Thank you. Dude. Who do you think I am? They expect me to fight this? Conan the Barbarian? No.
die!
My name is Strong. And as a lord, they should be praying to. I will stay out of this mortal conflict. Okay, dude, honestly, the big problem now is, like, I can't use any of my combo against these dudes. Any of the fun ones where I like, grab them or anything. I'd have to repeat these simple 3-hit combos because of how these block cheese me and stuff. Or block brick cheese me, I should say. Like verbiage. I also must do heavy attacks because these guys are getting into the habit of blocking anything that's not a heavy attack. But then what's really funny is that sometimes after the block heavy attack, their recovery is too fast. So before I can even punish it, because usually the block breakers are at the end of the heavy strike, boom, they're either blocking or dodging the next one.
Just like
Another game, I know. God, there's no way I can spin the win button.
feel the common steel.
Oh my god, grab the enemy.
Face a
Literally
problem
got
now.
sunlocked by a freaking shambling order effect. This will go perfectly. Only thing I can't block is your slam, which demands that I know the original. Why am I trying to switch that? What is my playing? Excuse me, a break.
That should end your miserable life.
Sorry, I'm daydreaming.
literally I'm like sleeping. As in, too sleepy to be playing this game.
Here, I'm like an hour away from victory. Oh, well, time to die. Why does that do less damage when I get caught by it in the air? And miss off the ground of it? Under whose broken code of physics does that make sense logically? So, let me guess. Oh, never mind. I'm guessing nothing.
What are the first three letters of the word assume? Don't be one.
I think I should assume. Never mind, I'm still confused. Unlimited respawning boulders. What to do with them? Is it because you're not dead? Oh, how much distance they cover? Two unlimited boulders. Sometimes if you bottle crumbs, time to get bloody. I see even the glory. Oh, is it this crack in the wall here? Is this very obvious? And then not at all obscure crack in this wall? Good lord. Oh my god, that's not the answer. Wait, yes it is. Hold on, yes it is, yes it is. I thought it was another dead and it was just a chest. Can I not climb up this? Okay, I wasn't pressing too hard enough. If I have to go through the statues again, I'm just gonna resume this later. If you didn't know, when I press A to jump with this dude, he just chooses the direction it goes to. I'm not controlling his, like, trajectory or anything. Like, I'm trying to do a light nudge. Nope, he just goes full force in the direction he chooses. Run in the direction that I face.
These stones are loose.
Right. Alright, at that. I'll just break this and leave. In no one's realm am I fighting to fight anymore. Do they not get how not fun the statues are to fight? Interesting that those dudes die instantly for carry. It's like the only carryover they have from the regular enemies, the regular size enemies. I believe this obviously openable door will not open until I kill the statues. You can imagine my shock and awe. None of the statues are coming to life. Am I supposed to believe that? Until an Agapian Patriot fact checks that, I'm not believing it. Come to life so I can review the report. No, 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 this goes here. Whoa, the pretty colors.
That's it, your
Got the
miserable
couple
life.
for that. My brain is like all over the place right now. I'm saying so many things in my head. Oh, there's a crack in the wall behind this guy. So I placed this side up door behind me, or in front of me. There's a crack behind every one of these guys. I need to run Roman Quiver, I'm gonna have to cut this off. I gotta use it for him anyway. What's this? That's where I came from. When he was like, Crom's bones. Shore's bones. A handsome man in Falkreath. I'm not doing all that again. I'll be back tomorrow. What the